Hi there, today I'm going to talk about be get used to. I'm used to. For example, Lisa is American, but she lives in Britain. When she first drove a car in Britain, driving on the left was a problem for her because she wasn't used to driving on the left because Americans drive on the right. But after some time, driving on the left became easier. She got used to driving on the left. Now, it's no problem for Lisa. When we talk about this kind of example, we are talking about something that used to be, but now someone does or do it. I used to do something, it is not a new or strange for me, you can say. The verb be or get, plus the used to. Somebody or doing something. For example, who lives alone? He has lived alone for a long time, so it is not strange for him. He used to it. He used to living alone. We can use whatever of them. He used to live or he used to living alone. I bought some new shoes. They felt a little strange at first because I wasn't used to them. Our new apartment is on a busy street. I expect we all get used to the noise, but at the moment it's very disturbing. Helen has a new job. She has to get up earlier now than before, at 6:30 or at 6:30. She finds this difficult because she isn't used to getting up so early. In this case, we can use getting up. Catherine's husband is often away from home. She doesn't mind this. She's used to him being away. We say, be get used to something, not used to do. For example, Lisa is used to driving on the left. Remember, don't get confused with used to. Here we are using the verb to be. When we are using the verb to be before used to, the following verb is going to be in ing form, such as in this case. Or if we have the verb get before used to, we are going to use the following verb in ing form. I'm used to living alone. Remember the verb to be, used to, living alone. When we say, I am used to, it is a preposition. We are not used to the noise, it, living there, or living here. Compared to plus infinitive to do, to live, etc. We don't want to live here. We don't want to live here, we can say. In this part, we don't have the verb get, we don't have the verb is, and we don't have the verb used to. That is the reason the next verb is in the base form. Compare I am used to doing and I used to do. As I mentioned before, I am used to doing something. It isn't strange or new for me. For example, I'm used to the weather here. I'm used to driving on the left because I've lived in Britain a long time. I'm used to driving. I used to do something. I did it regularly in the past, but no longer do it. We use this only for the past, not for the present. I used to drive to work. I used to drive to work every day. As I mentioned before, here we don't have the verb to be or the verb get. So the following verb is going to be in the base form after the preposition to. We used to live just outside the town, but now we live near the center. That's all for today. See you next class. Take care.